My name's Chef Egg, and I want to give you the skills you need to create healthy and flavorful recipes that you and your whole family will enjoy. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make rosemary and garlic chicken with grilled vegetables and quinoa salad. We're going to cut this chicken breast into 1/2-inch slices. Now it's time to make a simple marinade for our chicken. So we're going to start off with a little bit of olive oil. Next, a little kosher salt. Fresh cracked pepper. We're going to take about a tablespoon of dried oregano, a squeeze of lemon, some fresh garlic. Now to get this garlic out of the clove, you just have to smash it down and peel off the cloves just like that. Next, take the garlic clove and smash it. And now we're going to mince the garlic until it's fine. Remember to pinch your knife and hold with control and support, and use this bear claw to protect your fingers. Once you've chopped it, then you can mince it just like this. And last but not least, we're going to use some fresh rosemary. Now, fresh rosemary comes on a stem just like this, and what you want to do is take your hands and run it down the stem to get the leaves off. And once you've got these leaves off the stem, you can start to chop it with your knife just like we did the garlic. We're gonna mix this chicken in the marinade and let it sit for about 1/2 hour before we start to grill it. Now while the chicken marinates, we're gonna make a red wine vinaigrette to marinate the vegetables in, but also to serve over the salad when it's done. And the first thing we need is a couple tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Add a pinch of salt and some fresh cracked pepper, a squeeze of lemon juice, and a little bit of dried oregano. So we've got to balance the acid in the vinegar with something sweet. So we're going to use about 1.5 teaspoons of honey. After that, we're going to add about 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. This is going to help to flavor the dressing, but it's also going to help to emulsify the oil with the vinegar. That means bring the oil and the vinegar together. Now we're going to whisk this all together. You want to make sure the salt and the honey and Dijon mix in with that vinegar. Now, we're very slowly going to whisk in some olive oil. We want to make sure that we create an emulsion. And that means that the oil and the vinegar combine through the power of the Dijon mustard. Once the dressing comes together, you want to taste it for salt and pepper. That tastes perfect. It's not too sour, it's not too sweet, it's just right. And now it's time to chop up our vegetables. So we're going to take some red peppers over here, and we're just going to slice down the red pepper and cut what I call fillets of red pepper. We're gonna slice the red pepper so we have flat pieces just like this. We've got some zucchini. We're gonna cut this zucchini into planks. Next, we've got some fresh asparagus. And how do you find the right spot to trim it? Well, you're gonna bend the asparagus just like this, and wherever it snaps, you can line up with the rest of your asparagus and simply trim it just like that. Next, we're going to take some green onion and trim off the bottoms and trim off the tops and throw those right into our bowl. Now we're going to pour a little bit of this marinade right over the top, and that looks really nice. Toss these vegetables in the dressing and make sure all sides are coated. Now it's time to grill our vegetables and our chicken. We're going to cook the vegetables on the grill about 3 minutes per side, making sure it's nicely charred and golden brown on the outside, but slightly underdone in the middle. We're going to cook the chicken on the grill for about 5 minutes on each side, making sure that it's cooked through completely. When the chicken is halfway cooked up the sides, then you know it's time to turn it. What I have here is cooked and cooled quinoa. We've boiled it with 2 parts water to 1 part quinoa. We've then fluffed it with a fork and let it cool completely. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place the vegetables and dressing in this bowl and toss it together as a base for our chicken. After we cut the vegetables, we're gonna take some flat leaf parsley and take it off the stem. Gather this flat leaf parsley in a little bunch and chop it up. We're gonna pour the remaining dressing over the salad and then give it a toss. Oh, that looks awesome. And don't forget to taste your salad and season it with a little bit of salt and pepper if it needs more. Now we're gonna pack up our salad and our chicken into individual containers that we can throw in the fridge and have for lunches all week long. And that's how you make rosemary and garlic chicken with grilled vegetable and quinoa salad. For more videos and recipes, check out woundedwarriorproject.org and get cooking today.